Miss Julia. Welcome back to my channel. I got part 2 of my flea market slash thrift store slash yard sale haul. The last 2 weekends, that's what I've been doing. So this one is a little bit of all of that. So I did the prior one. I just finished up all the fabric stuff that I got, all the trims that I got at the thrift store. Oh my gosh, go watch that video if you want trims. I mean, I'm gonna have to put some of this on the shop because I could never use all this stuff. But I just love finding it, and I just love it. So that's what I just can't stop. I just can't stop. It's an addiction, you know that? So I wanted to just quickly go through the paper type products. So let me get some of this stuff out of the way. And I'm going to bring up the big thing first. Oh my goodness. I found this giant, I mean giant, Webster's dictionary. Ah, one of my patterns just fell down. You know that's coming. Okay, let's put that up there. This is the biggest dictionary I've ever seen in my life. But I was thinking, and it's actually, it's got some, some cool pictures in it. Like at the front of each. I was thinking of maybe selling, like, see the sections? I don't know if you can see these sections. Of selling just a section of these. Would anybody be interested in that? I will never ever be able to use all this paper, but I could not pass it up. Just could not pass it up. You know how it goes. If you're a junk journaler like me, you know how it goes. So let me get these patterns because they're falling all over the place. And these I just got at the thrift store this morning, and this one is like all apart. I'm not sure. There's must be that one, because isn't that cute? But I use pattern paper a lot, and these are cool, vintage, very vintage. And this one's not so interesting, but it's got a lot of paper in there, of the pattern paper. Then I thought those were really cute. And these came from the thrift store, and I think they were bundled in bags for $4 for $2. So like 50 cents a piece. I didn't think it was too bad, because a lot of times the thrift stores have these for 99 cents each. I don't buy them then. And they never have the really old ones like these. So I was like, deal, sold. But aren't those cute? So these are definitely older than, let me just get them all down here. They're falling all over the place. This is, I think that's it, yep. But very 70s. Let's see if there's a date. I don't see a date, but obviously 70s, maybe 60s. I don't know. You tell me. Oh, this one is 70. 70. Yeah, that's looks like it is very yellowed. Must have been on top. And is that one? Oh, these are really cute. I wonder if I can cut out a couple of these and use them in some ephemera or something. What's this? Oh, what's that? Men's transfer. Oh, some more pattern paper. Transfer paper, whatever. I don't know what that is. That's just some embroidery designs. It's cool. Obviously these are costumes, and that's not as old. But good grief, look at all that pattern paper in there. Bunch. Thick. 85. Yeah, I didn't think it was as old. And 70s. You love it. I grew up in this era. Oh, that tell my age. I never did that though. No, didn't do it. These little kids are so cute. And this curtains. And there's a lot of paper in there. That's never been used. Never been used. And look how aged that is. Love it. So, I thought that was a good deal. Then, let's see. My daughter found these at the flea market. She thought it's a giant postcard, but it says a Texas Boast card. I don't know if you could read that. Suck, don't blow. Ain't you got no table manners? That's funny. Oh, Texas ain't so awful big, and across it ain't so far. We drive from border to border, and we're out just one car. Fitting on old big old bowl, what you call a big old bowl fitter. That's funny. Ooh, not politically correct. Then I found these two things at the yard sales last weekend, but it's a Penn Central Transportation Company. It's a whole pad of these things, which I thought was cool. I use cool too much, don't I? Fun, neat, awesome. This is also Penn Central Transportation Company. It's a whole pad. And then, let's see, what's this? Little recipe booklet for butter cookies. This is an old, looks like the cover's missing on this, but I think these were just a quarter or something like that. No, there's no date, but you can see it's old. And we do sell recipe packs, so I do use a lot of that in the recipe packs that we sell on Etsy. Oh, by the way, it's Two Little Birds Ephemera. If you're looking for any of these items, please keep an eye on our shop, because I know some of these, especially those trims and fabrics, we gotta sell some of those. So keep an eye on that. And we do sell different packs, and we have a cookbook pack, so that's why we do pick up the old cookbooks. So yeah, that one's cool. Cool. Basic cake decorating. See if there's a year on it. 1975. So it's not quite as old as some of the others, but. And then I like this one because it has that old typewriter. West Jefferson, Ohio. If you didn't know, I'm just south of Columbus, so I don't live in West Jeff, so. But I like the typewriter font on this, the old Courier font. And then I just picked this up, and it is so cool. I don't know what I'll do with it, but she is so cool. Gotta be really careful. She's old. Let's see if I can get it unsnapped. Oh, did I tear it a little more? Ah, drats. Ah, bummer. I'm not going to snap it back shut. But isn't that cute? She changes clothes with every, and then there's a little story on the other side. Raincoat. She's so cute. I just had to pick this up. I think we had something else in our hand, and he said $5, and I said, "Would you take 3?" And he goes, "Yes." So she was less than 3 because I had something else in my hand too. So there's no date on it. The cowgirl, I should say. Let's go fruit picking and to the beach. I thought that's so cute. So that's stuck down. There's a slip under there. But I don't see any date on it. There's no date. So that means, and it was 29 cents. And her head is taped on. Okay. This is just a pack of new ledger sheets, but for $1, whole pack of 100 of them. So that's good for journals. Then there were these cookbooks, and these were at the thrift store, and they were in packs of 4 for $2. So my daughter thought, why not? Emily's, she does the cookbook stuff. But these are cute. Let's see if there's a date. 1965. See if they're all 1965. And they've been used because there's spatters all over them. Yep. So it looks like a set. Fish and fowl, desserts, family style, company, like casserole, practically cookless cookbook, do-ahead party book, and a coast-to-coast cooking. So it looks like it was a whole series, and so they're probably all 1965. Let me see. Yep. And they're by McCall's. So I thought those were pretty neat. And then this is just a whole stack of, I got this at the yard sales last weekend. And I saw this card on the front, and she said it's just $2 for the whole bag. $2. And I got it home, and there's like all these really old 1945, 1950, all these old letters, cards, and so forth, and most of them are still in there. So I had to get it. This old letters. So it's just a bunch of old letters. 1950s, mostly 50s I'm thinking, but that other one was 40. 64, 55, 55, 56, 57. If that letter's supposed to be in that envelope. 63, 64. It's like she did this every year. 45, 53. So you get the picture. It's just a bunch of old envelopes and letters. So I thought maybe we could scan these and do something. Maybe make a digital download. I don't know. We've never done that yet. But I think as I said on prior ones, that we were thinking about it. My daughter just hasn't done it, and we both work full time, so it's hard to get things done. But then I found all these like pay envelopes. She wanted $1 for all these vintage pay envelopes. So these would definitely probably be in the shop, because could I use all those? I think not. But they're from, let me see, I think I did look through them, and there was, because just says 915 there, but there's one or two that have a year, and I don't remember. 1950. Oh, my laptop just went dark. So these are from 1950, 48, 1948, 49, and 50. So I thought, wow, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll probably have them in the shop at some point, so please watch for that. Then I got this little tiny Bible because I'm making a couple of Bible journals. So there's that. Then there was all this other stuff. These 1941 receipts received. Can you see that? 1941, the other way. But yeah, there's all those receipts. Then there's some more old letters, and she only wanted $1. I just couldn't believe this. For these things, this is 1928. 1928. So, and these are more from businesses, but I just couldn't not buy these. Would you have bought these? Of course. So there's those, and then there's all these, and these are just all receipts, I think. I didn't go through this pack. It's a bunch of receipts. Income tax, bonus. Oh, that was a pay income tax. 1935. I don't know. No, April 15th from pennies. May 13, 57. Electric company bill. But she just kept everything. Wow. These are all of the checks. She worked for Kent's Inc. in Miamisburg. Net pay $11.06. Wow. 1947. Those are cool. And these receipts. Peerless Pantry. So maybe she worked a couple different places. 46. Maybe she had 2 jobs. This is 47. These are all these are stubs from 47. So, I mean, I'm not going to take up your time to go through every one of these, but color finishing envelope. Cool. She kept a lot of stuff. 1929 receipt. She paid Raymond McDonald $24. But these are so cool. I know most people don't appreciate this kind of thing, but I do. Let's see. National Bank. Oh, it's got some deposit slips in there. Wow. I don't keep anything like this. So there's all that. Anyway, it's a whole stack of stuff. Did I tear something? And then there's this monitor, VHS 1901. So this one, but it's got some really cool ads in it. I really like these things. They look so different from the ads today. Oh, those are cool. Yeah. there's that. And I think this is more that same lady. These look like, not sure. Cradle Roll Superintendent Sunday School. Huh. Yeah, just some more of this stuff. I think she did want $2 for this bag too. I don't know why. Jolly old St. Nicholas. Ah, that's cool. These are from 1955, 55, 55. These are some Christmas cards. 56. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's like the Christmas seal. So there's some old Christmas seals in there. Huh. Yep. That's cool. Cool. Hold that up. It's a Christmas card. 1937. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Cool, there we go again. Oh, that's an old tag. Best Christmas wishes. That's thick. And there's some Christmas seals, Christmas carols. I think I had one of these when I was a kid. We had little books that we went around caroling for our church. Oh. Yeah, so I just love this stuff. And I was really actually shocked to find this, but this lady was set up and she had cleaned out an estate sale or something, I think she said. Then, this is the Little Theater of Tuscarawas, that's in Ohio. But it's like a play, you know. Seeing if there's a date in here. I don't see one. Oh. Must have been 68 or 69. And this is a music sheet, but I think that is really cool. I did pay a little bit more for this stack of stuff here. That guy wanted a lot of money, but isn't that awesome? Get in there and see the whole thing. But it's the history of name. Yeah. So I don't see a date, but and there's this one, which is also cool. Awesome. Cool. I don't know that there's... No, these don't really have dates on them. Then these in here. Oops, sorry. Really bumped the camera there. Loveliest night of the year. It's a tavern in the town. Rudy Valley. And I think he said it was because he could frame some, I don't know what he said, but but I just like the covers of them a lot. So, and we do sell some vintage sheet music. And some of in our music pack. So if you want some, buy our music pack. Then there's this old book, Winkin', Blinkin' and Nod. But look at this. It's pretty old. I don't know if there's a date on it. But these fantastic pictures. Love that one. The naughty doll. And it's really a small book, but I paid $10 for just the stack of sheet music in this book, but I didn't think it was too terrible bad. But yeah, I don't see a date. Oh, there's a Roman numeral. Looks like 1937. I thought it maybe be older than that. Okay, that's all of that stuff, but then, no, I did pay up for these. I think I paid $10, but these are so cool. And these will definitely be in the shop because I can never use, I mean, you can only stick so many into journals, right? But these are words and you make sentences with them. But these are pretty old. Again, I'm going to say vintage. But there's no date. But, sing, mouse, I don't know. I just like these things. They're pretty old. Pie. And then these, but these are so long. I'm going to have to cut them off. I don't know how you do this. Fly pie. I'm not sure how they worked, but they're very old, and I really liked them. And away ran. What is that? Away ran mouse. Funny. So I did pay up for those, and these are just some cards with Bible verses on it for the Bible, or not. Yeah, they're Bible verses, I think. I'm not sure, but they look like something I could use in my junk journals for my sisters that wanted Bible things. So there's that. Then we just got these cards, which I thought they were cute. They were 50 cents. And I thought those were pretty. Very pretty. I think we have card packs in the shop, so go check those out. Then we just got these this morning. And he wanted $5 a pack, and I talked him down to $4 a pack. Gave him $20 for all of these, but they're really old. Especially these Snap. These are the originals, like probably ones I had when I was a kid. But man, my hands are filthy. But these are so cute. Yeah, but you've all seen these before, I'm sure. And that cute. Baby bunny sits up straight, snapping cookies from a plate. And Rags, the little spotted terrier, never snaps, but just gets merrier. I don't even remember how to play this snap game. And there's the old rummy game, which is also really cool pictures in it. So I think we'll probably have these in the shop after I take out the ones that I want to use. Isn't that the way it works? And then this author's game. I don't know if anybody, have you seen these before? I think I might have another pack. It's got these authors, and I guess these are the books they wrote. There's Little Women, Louisa May Alcott. Shakespeare. But I thought those were cool. So those will go in probably different packs, because we do botanical, well, we put them in botanical, but book pages and stuff like that. Which is, and then these are just basic basic cards, but they're older. So, I don't know that I'd pay $4 for them, but my daughter wanted them. And then these fortune telling cards, which I don't think I've ever seen these. I don't know. These are really pretty cool. I have never seen anything like this, and you can tell they're a little papery. There's no gloss, and so it's a sign of age. Still got the directions in there. So I think my daughter said she wanted those too, so she can have them. Okay, now some books, and these won't take very long. But I thought, and I think I have this book, but I found another copy of it. I love that cover. So that'll be one. And then Esther, I love that cover. I only paid $1. I think I paid $1 for these. Then this dictionary for boys and girls, and I like this because if you pick out a word, you know, you can paste it on, and they're bigger words than regular dictionaries. So there's a lot of that, and it's pretty tore up, as we like them. And I did get this McGuffey's Fourth Reader, which is also a mess. And there's no date, I don't think, because it's... let me look real quick. Come on. Is that the same page? No, there's no date. Nope. But everybody's seen these too, I think, probably. And I just couldn't pass it up. And a couple more cookbooks that I got for $1 each, I think. I do not live in Indiana, but that's just more for our cookbook packs. And this again has the old Courier font, which I really like that old font. And it looks like some good recipes from the church. And there is, I think I paid $1 for these and 50 cents for these really fat ones of these music. And this is really white paper. It's not that old, apparently. This one's older. Good music paper, and there's lots of music and lots of notes and stuff, so that's good. Because you know there's ones, maybe like this one, when there's wide space and you have to tear all that out to get the actual notes in there. But this one's really lots of notes. And then this one was a big book. As you can see, it's pretty thick. So I got plenty of music paper. And this is 60s and 70s, so I might know some of these songs. Don't Mess Around with Jim, everybody knows that. I'm not going to sing it because I can't sing. These are free. I got these at a free place. They had a table for free, and I just saw those, and I'm like, yep, I'll do it. Then we're almost done. Yep. Then I got this Essentials of Geography first book, and it's like the other old books, written everywhere. And this is copyright 1925. But it's got the old geography, and there's pages that are stuck together, torn, taped, written in. Yeah, that's fun. And then I got this college typewriting. Yes, I like these. I have a couple of these. Yeah, this is college typewriting, and these, I like the way they open up like this. Even though when you put them in, then they're still sideways, but you know, it's fine. But yeah, it's got cool pages front and back, and I think I paid $2. I don't think I paid that. Maybe $2. It wasn't much. And the last but not least, now I didn't save my best for last like a lot of people do, but I got this whole thing of golden book picture atlases for $1.50. $2.25 a book. So of course I had to take them off because I like the paper. It's real heavy. It's heavy, and yeah, you could do all kinds of stuff with that. But there's Africa, North America, Asia, South America, Europe, and USSR, and Australia. And so, of course, I had to do it, and I even said to her, I said, well, good, they're already all ripped up. It won't matter if I rip them up more. And she just laughed. So, there we have it. Thanks for stopping by, and please subscribe if you're not already, and keep an eye on our Etsy shop, 2 Little Birds Ephemera, and I will see you next time. Bye!